everybody. I actually want to do my lip combo really quick on camera, but how are you guys? It's been a minute since I've been on live, and I know y'all miss me. It has been a minute, but I've been on my shorts, so if you've been paying attention to my page, you know that I've been here, but I just haven't been here, like, you know. I just been on the other side of YouTube, but I'm here, and I wanted to talk to you specifically the women. Let me put this out there now that this video is for women and for women only. If you're not a woman, you gotta go. You gotta go. This video is not for you. If you're not a woman, I don't want you commenting because I will ignore you. Simply, unless you're an ally. But if you're a man, it's not for you. And if you're a man and you're gonna stay and you're not an ally, there's something seriously wrong with you. But if you're a man that loves women and genuinely care for women and want better for women, who want women to progress, you can stay. I still don't want it. I don't want you to comment though. This is a safe space for women. If you're a man and you comment, I'm looking at you sideways. But anyways, I'm gonna show y'all my lip combo, and then we're gonna get into this video. So this lip pencil is from Urban Allure. Beautiful, y'all can see that. It's my favorite lip pencil. Like, I've been using it for like over a year now. Not the same one, but you know, this brand. And like, once I found this brand, I have not used any other lip pencil. It goes on like butter. I know y'all see me just do it. I'm using a compact mirror. It goes on like butter. It melts right into your lips. Like, it's just perfect. It's perfect. And I'm gonna do NYX. I'm deciding what color I want to use. These are options. And like, I think I'm gonna go with this one. So this is NYX in the color Praline. Can y'all see that? Yes. Also one of my favorite colors. Even though we're boycotting NYX, I had already bought these. These are not new. I had already bought these before we started boycotting them. So this is not promo for NYX. Hello. Until they get back right with the Publix. It's not promo. It's just what I'm using, and I'm showing y'all because I'm not a gatekeeper. And then I use this Ruby Kisses Lip Salvation. It's like a plumping, it doesn't plump, but it's tingly, I should say. It's not a plumping gloss, but it is very tingly. Sometimes I do my lip combo different every day or like every week, however. So this is just the one I'm feeling today. Today's look is giving red, divine feminine, like in my power, in my era, witchy bitchy. This is a shrug my sister made. I'll tag her page below. She's so talented. But yes, okay. Are y'all ready to get into the video? Because I am. I'm looking for my blush. I didn't put blush on today, but I'm kind of feeling the no blush look, but I just love blush so much that like I'd be wanting to wear it every single day. I don't see it, so it's not meant for me to wear blush today. But anyways, this video is on a bit of a serious note. This video is specifically for Black women. Now let me go back. For all of you who are new here, my name is Virginia George. Hi, welcome to my channel. We talk about everything here. It's an open space. But if you read my bio description, you will know that this is a safe space for women. We talk about the girliest things, and whatever else that we need to talk about. And I want to use my platform to bring to the collective's attention, to bring to women's attention that a lot of you do not recognize your power, and a lot of you don't know the difference that you really can be making. So I have my notes here. First Lady of Juicy Couture. I have my notes, and I'm gonna read from my notes while talking to you guys about how we can change that. And I just want to help wake y'all up, because some of y'all really just, you don't get it. So I need to help snap you back in. Y'all need to lock in, okay? So I want to start off by apologizing on the patriarchy's behalf. Even though I had nothing to do with setting the patriarchal standards or anything, I want to apologize on the patriarchy's behalf, because everything that they've done I was going to say to women, but honestly in general, but especially to women, is so unfair. And it's the reason why a lot of women don't recognize their power today. Due to patriarchy, a lot of women don't know their worth nor their power. Women just think that, a lot of women think that they're placeholders, or they're supposed to be male-centered. Like they're just here to reproduce. No. Besides, you have a purpose here besides to reproduce. That is one of your purposes. That's one of, you know, the reasons why you have a vagina. But it's not the only thing you're here for. It's not. It's really not. No matter how much they make it seem like that, no, everybody has a purpose, an actual purpose that is true to them. Due to the patriarchy, women have been constantly belittled, constantly dismissed, and that stops now. Run credit where it's due, okay? So I just want to apologize on the patriarchy's behalf, because none of that is okay, and it set generations of women behind, and we are changing that now. So I just want to give y'all that apology, because I know from men, we're never going to get that apology, you know? So I'm apologizing on their behalf. So all my bad bitches, all my baddies that need closure, this is your closure. I'm apologizing for the sexist men. I'm apologizing for the patriarchy. This is the closure. I'm giving you that closure so that now we can move on. You got your apology. Okay? Now we can move on. Now we can make changes. Because I know a lot of people, a lot of women need closure before moving on. So I'm giving you that closure. I hope it's everything you've always wanted. I'm giving you the closure, because we're never going to hear it from the patriarchy. Okay? So, with that being said, now that we're moving on, thank you for stepping onto the dark side, which is also the bright side at the same time. We, as women, need to wake up. We are goddesses on earth. We are goddesses living the earth experience, okay? With that being said, hi. With that being said, we are the revolution. We're the revolution. You know why? Because we are the ones who can control population. So if we all just decide that we don't want to have kids no more, we could literally start the end of the world. Crazy enough, but we really could. Like, we really could just be like, well, we don't want humans here no more. You guys are destroying the earth, and we're not going to play a part in that. And if you guys don't make changes, we're just not going to have no more kids. Humans will be like the fucking dinosaurs, and there'll be another species on earth taking over. Might be the iguanas, because they're taking over. Like, I see an iguana everywhere I look in Florida. Like, it's crazy. But anyways, yes. So we are goddesses on earth. We are the bridge between heaven. We are the bridge between the cosmos and earth. We have the door to life in between our legs. And it's to the point where in a lot of patriarchal countries, they have women cover up just because we can be so alluring and enticing. That's our power. We don't have to use war and guns to get what we want. All it takes is a pretty face and a smile, okay? So we are superior. And the earth is a woman. Nature is a woman. The cosmos are a woman. Like, you can't tell me otherwise. And I believe God is a woman. Well, because the God is within, not without. But I do genuinely believe, like, if I was Christian, I would believe that God is a woman, because we are God. Like, we bring, just like God brought life, we brought life. We bring life into the world. And if you think about how much power that gives us, doesn't that make us, we could play God. Even though I believe that we are all gods. But we literally can just be like, if y'all don't make changes, if y'all don't start respecting women, giving women rights, we're not having any more kids. Population control is literally in our hands. Think about birth control. Why is it called birth control? because we control birth. Birth control literally is a pill that controls the birth of controls population in a way, which is why they're trying to take it away, because they know if we have birth control, we basically have the best of both worlds. Like, you can have sex without getting pregnant, even though it's not like 100% effective, but which is why right now they're trying to take it away. Okay. And I just want to say that I encourage the 4B movement. If you don't know what the 4B movement is, it's the 4 bands that a lot of women, I think it started in South Korea, correct me if I'm wrong, a lot of women have been doing these 4 bands to get rights, like it's a protest to patriarchal beliefs and the patriarchy. So these are the 4 bands that women are doing, and I encourage this because I need y'all to recognize your power. I recognize mine, and I need y'all to recognize yours. And I'm not saying after I read the 4 Bs, we'll get more into it. So the 4 bands: no marriage, no childbirth, no dating, no sex. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say I do all of the 4 Bs, because I do date around, but no childbirth, no marriage, and no sex, I have that down pat. I date around just for fun. I'm not like dating. Well, I don't want to say I'm not dating to marry, because the intent is always marriage. At the end of the day, I am a woman, and I know that as a woman, marriage can be beneficial to me due to like resources and all of that. But I've been dating for the plot right now. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. It just has to lead for marriage. But when I say dating, I'm not taking anybody serious or anything like that, okay? But I do encourage the 4B movement. I'm probably gonna stop dating soon, because the dating pool, y'all already know. Y'all know my dating advice video. If you haven't watched it, watch it. I might link it to this video so that you guys can find it. But I have dating advice. So if you are going to date, this is the dating advice that I use that's taken me so far. So if you are going to date and you want to still date, because I know, like, you might just want to be out there, mingle, whatever. I have a video that talks about dating advice that I encourage women to follow, because it will save you from a lot of bullshit, okay? But that's the 4 Bs, okay? The 4 Bs are no dating, no sex, no childbirth, and no marriage. And we can do this literally until men start making changes. Men think about sex like 100 times a day. If we literally stop having sex with all of the men on earth, they would go crazy. They would literally go crazy, like literally. So yeah, no marriage, no sex, no dating, no childbirth until the world changes in our favor, and until men around the world respect us and give us rights. Y'all don't want to give us rights? Bet that. We're going to stop having fucking babies. Now there's no more humans that you guys can exploit. Now there's no more humans that you guys can be discriminative. Did I say that right? Discriminative. Yeah, discriminative too. No more humans that you guys can control. No more humans that you guys can enter into the rat race and just have people going in circles. No more humans that you guys can misinform. You see how powerful we are? Like, we really can play God. Like, we can just be like, stop. No more. And that's what I want y'all to do, which is why I'm making this video. We can literally drastically drop the birth rate, and it has already begun, but I'm waking y'all up to it, so it can happen more. A lot of these men that you guys be laying with don't even have resources or anything that benefits you. If you're laying with a man just to lay with a man and he's not doing anything for you, I'm side-eyeing you. And I want you to wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up. Because men benefit from situations like that more than women. Just saying. So yeah. And how I think of it, right? I wrote this like whole little paragraph to read, this part specifically, because I really didn't want to miss anything with what I have to say here, right? So think of it like this. Every time a woman is pregnant, there's a 50% chance that she can have a girl, you know, boy or girl, 2 genders. There's a 50% chance that she can have a girl. But why would we as women want to raise girls that don't even have full control over their own bodies? Why would I want to bring a goddess into this world just for her rights to be restricted and limited? Would you really want that for your daughter? Would you really want that? Would you really want for you to give birth to a girl and she doesn't even have rights? She doesn't even have full autonomy over her body? She can't even wear whatever she wants to wear? She has to have a man to open a bank account or this and that. You know, every country is different, but like, why would you want that for your daughter? Me personally, I'm not having any kids until I see changes in this world. Positive changes in this world. Progressive changes in this world. Because why would I want to bring kids into a life where they can't even live freely, honestly? No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. And I encourage you all to not do it. Even if you're going to continue to have sex, because I've been celibate for almost 3 years now. But even if you are going to have sex, please take the precautions. Because I feel like, honestly, if you're not married, don't even have kids. Don't even. Because in a world like this, that limits you to so many things. And we don't want that. We need to wake up to our power. I know the patriarchy has brainwashed a lot of women into thinking that they're just here to produce, or they're just here to please men, be an ornament for men. That is not your purpose, girl. Focus on your purpose. Focus on your craft. Focus on your education. Focus on bettering yourself, becoming the better version of yourself. Focus on healing your lineage. And then we could talk about men and romance and all of that. But as a young woman, as me, I'm a young woman. I'm a young lady. I'm locked in with me. I'm locked in with my craft. And I'm not saying you can't be locked in and have a partner, but just make sure if you do have a partner that he is pushing you to do better. Because if he's not, he doesn't want better for you and he doesn't deserve you. Period. Make sure you and your partner are pushing each other to be better. Period. But for my women who are single, but you're still seeing someone, that's fine. But just make sure that you do not have no babies with this person, okay? Unless you genuinely want to each its own. But we are waking up to our power. The reason why they called God Father God was to instill in us that it was like that men have so much control over us. Christian is a patriarchal religion, and I want y'all to see that. Really want y'all to see that. You know, if you're Christian, that is, of course, perfectly fine, perfectly okay. But I just want you to recognize how that looks and how that sounds. Calling God, who brought life onto this earth, a man or a father. Who are the only ones who can bring life onto this earth? Females, women. It has to be a female cat. It has to be a female dog. It has to be a female horse. It has to be a female human. So I just want y'all to wake that up. Wake that up. Wake up. Tap into your third eye. Tap into your beliefs. Really think about these things. Don't just be like a dog and just listen when they throw the bone. No, you have to do your own research and have your own beliefs, have your own way of believing things. Don't just listen, question the system. Because a lot of these things are worded certain ways for a reason. It's all intentional. It's all intentional. So with that being said, women, let's wake up. Let's enact, let's enforce this 4B movement, because we need to start seeing changes, and we need to hit them where it hurts. No dating, no marriage, no childbirth, no sex. Let's do what we were part of what we were meant here to do. I mean, part of what we were put here to do. To bring life. But it's not only to bring life, we can stop life. We can stop producing humans. Really think about the power that we have. I just really want y'all to think about the power that we have. Food for thought, y'all. Food for thought. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching my video. Let me know your comments. Let me know what you guys think. Well, what you ladies think. This is a safe space, so feel free to drop anything in the comments. Even if it's controversial, drop it in the comments, and we can all have a nice discussion about it. Thank everybody for watching my video, and everything is linked in the description. I've been making art that I've been posting, and if you all are interested in that, which I have seen, I've been getting a lot of views on my shorts, so I know that you all are liking my art. Comment on it, heart it. The links to the art will be in my description. I sell art on multiple platforms, and you can always DM me on Instagram if you want to negotiate prices. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.